Hey, hey, hey. Hey, okay. Out to the paper, the grass is always greener. I don't do no labels, I call it how I see it. Okay, out to the paper, the grass is always greener. I don't do no labels, I call it how I see it.
So, guys, it's the last pot in the old new studio. How do you feel?
Bittersweet, man.
It's so hard.
We're so sad that we're not doing an intro.
to feel
Comment on YouTube, like, share, all that other shit. You know the drill.
Word.
Fact.
We out of this mother.
Had a good run.
Yeah, we're not gonna curse in the first couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just for the algorithm. But we're upset.
Yes,
Had a good run.
the infamous red wall.
Red walls.
Man,
How long was we in here? 2 years? A little over 2 years?
Two smooth ones.
Dang.
Two smooth ones. You know what I mean? We
2
made
and some months.
a lot of memories. You know what I'm saying? A lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
what's some of the favorite moments that stick out just off top of the dome? 2
When we
years.
finally got this mural.
Yeah, getting the mural was up there. My favorite. I enjoyed painting with the crew.
Yeah.
That was mad. It was a moment. It was a thing. Even getting this studio, how we found it, and just like piecing it together, it was literally like a little puzzle piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to interview you. Oh, you have a space. Oh, wait, you have a friend that has a space. Oh, there's more spaces. and we happened to fall here, and it was a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for all the time we spent here. You know what I'm saying? Team expansion, brand expansion, and it allowed us to see how much we had an impact on the city and just in content creation in the town. I'm happy for it. I'm happy.
Good shit.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. Like, the studio isn't the best. We made it look very good.
Yeah, we did.
We made it look cool. So the circumstances within the building and studio aren't the best. So I'm happy to go somewhere that's more just professional.
and accommodating.
Yeah, and accommodating to the guests and ourselves. And we definitely need a bigger studio now too. Now that we do more stuff, like we don't just record the podcast anymore.
No, that's a
Red
fact.
room's busting.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
we
fact.
moving furniture everywhere, got shit crammed up in the corner. Like I definitely am looking forward to having a bigger studio to where we can just set up.
Oh yeah. And one
Tim,
thing.
what's funny, bro?
Don't start, bro.
Man, I was trying to find my way to in the conversation, and I gave a little laugh, and Destiny started laughing, and it went from there. But shit, last episode in this motherfucker, man. Let's make it the best one yet. Shit, let's do it.
Sure.
Absolutely. So, how we feeling? Summer in Buffalo. It's
Is
been.
Mvrro your mic on?
Yeah, my mic on.
How you feel, bro? You been in here since day one too.
Facts.
Shit, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's bittersweet, but I'm excited for the growth because of where we've all, where the platform's gone. You know what I'm saying? Again, like the Red Rooms and plenty more ideas, you know what I'm saying,
For
that we
sure.
didn't even get a chance to tap into yet. So, looking at that wall, we got to do like a scan or something of that wall, because those
We
names.
definitely gotta, when we get the new studio, we gotta throw something and just have everybody pull up that signed the wall.
Yeah.
That, but I want to scan that too. That's art right there. We got to
we
just
can
get like
we can definitely get this scanned. I
we
got the
could get-
little joint going.
T-shirts. Yeah, I mean,
Facts.
yeah, that'll
The
be
wall
good.
is coming with us.
For
Some
sure.
future legends on that wall.
Physically
for
or
real.
digitally. For sure. Shout out to DJ 360 too, because he was here from
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah,
Shout
of
out to
he
course.
was here
He's
from
the
the
guy.
start. You know what I'm
Our
saying?
guy.
And he absolutely was a big part of
Yeah,
us
he put in
being
work
here
there for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His sweat is in these walls too.
Yes,
So
sir.
shout out to you, bro. We love everything that you're doing. Congratulations on getting engaged.
Yes, sir.
You the man. You know what I'm saying? We look forward to seeing you and all the success.
Yes, sir.
Love that.
Hell yeah. Congrats.
So first topic. What's the first topic?
I thought you was about to say it, bringing it up like that. Hold up.
I did see something. The one of them that I really liked is what's the new American dream.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
So what was the old American dream? Like the land of the free?
White picket
White
fence,
picket fence, a
tire
dog,
swing in the front yard,
3 kids.
Labrador.
Oh, Labrador. I was gonna say golden retriever.
Golden
but
retriever,
not the
same thing.
shit. Yeah.
Nah, I think the new American dream is what a BBL, a BBL, a OnlyFans you ain't got to
And a
post
trick.
to, and a sugar daddy.
Scamming your way out the hood with a Nike Tech, all black, even when it's 95 degrees.
Is that a dream though, or are we just like?
For some motherfuckers, it is.
You're right.
Some people's dream is to meet a plug
I would say the dream.
to get out, get out of this motherfucker.
I would say the dream is to be the American dream now is to be popular. In whatever way you can. Whether that brings an income or not. Niggas just want to be known and they just want to be popular and they just want to be famous.
That's
You know, I might agree with that.
it is attention. The attention economy is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? And we live in the land of algorithms, and I don't know. I think one thing that America did really, really well from its inception up until, let's say, a little bit after 9/11, branding. American Dream, America the Untouchable, America's great. You know what I'm saying? They did an amazing job with
The
branding.
greatest country in the world.
You know what I'm saying? And then things got shaky. We got the orange guy, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it's like it's not cool to be American. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to do certain stuff. And, you know, that's followed by different type of Me Too movements and social awareness and all that stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I think America needs a rebrand.
America need his ass whooped. Nah, I agree with what you said though. I think the new American dream is like being popular, having attention. It don't even matter for what.
And
think
it
the
don't
new-
matter if you're getting paid from it.
I think the new American dream is to make as much money possible while doing as little as possible.
It's a fact.
It's not a bad
You
thing,
ate that. Yeah.
It's definitely not a bad thing, but you know, you might come from a blue collar type of background where it's like, you know, the generation before, like you said, white picket fence with a golden retriever, and you cool going to your factory job every day. Whereas now it's like, all right,
That
you
ain't
got-
enough.
like I said, you got people scamming, you got people, you said BBLs, escorts, all type of shit, you know, just having fun and doing whatever you love doing in life, creating content. You know, clocking in when you want, not working when you don't want to, making a lot of money, working least as possible.
I mean, yeah, if you seeing somebody post a Facebook check and they making all this money just from talking shit online and you had to work 2 weeks for that same amount of money going and clocking in, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? You know?
No, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing necessarily, but I just think that's what, you know, I think that's what we've shifted towards.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think 9-to-5s have been shunned to a degree now too. To
They've
where
been
people are
demonized.
embarrassed to say they work a 9-to-5 or to work a 9-to-5 to a degree.
I don't know what. Like,
Especially if you have other talents.
I don't know why. Because it's like when you work more hours when you're an entrepreneur. I think that's the part that people miss. Dennis?
I mean, it's different though. Because when you're an entrepreneur, not majority, but most people I know, it's in something that they're passionate about. So if it's something that you're passionate about or you love doing, you're putting in more hours, but I'm also living a better standard of life because I'm waking up doing something I want to do every day. So you're not gonna mind putting in extra hours. It feel like a lot of hours when you're doing some shit you don't want to do.
Right.
True. My only counter to that is you have to be disciplined regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had the conversation with your nephews You know what I'm saying? We were having a conversation, and whether you're doing the thing you're passionate about, you love the most, there's gonna be something you don't like about the industry of it. There's something is gonna
About
pop
the
up.
process.
Yeah,
That's a
you
fact.
don't like it, but you have to be disciplined enough to say, I'm going to push through the shit that I don't like, so I can reap the rewards of the things that I do.
But it's still different because you're doing something you love doing. Like
There's
in
a payoff.
basketball, bro.
There's a payoff.
You don't want to do a mic and drill. You just want to hoop.
You don't want to run
You
them
just-
suicides.
Exactly. But you know that suicide going to lead to better conditioning, that you could play 40 minutes instead of 30.
That's a fact.
In basketball, which is something that you love.
And it comes to a point where it's just like, what do I love? Do I love basketball more, or do I hate this thing that is attached to it more? I feel like that's the balance. It's like seeing the glass half full or half empty type shit. Does my hate for this thing outweigh my love for this thing?
Yeah,
And that'll always determine what you're gonna do. And
That's in regards to something that you're passionate about, though. That's the
Same
thing.
difference.
That's the thing that we're like. That's the key thing.
for sure,
Like, for instance, for you, you work a job, right? But it's with something that you're passionate about, so you don't care to tell people, oh yeah, I'm a teacher, I'm a math teacher, da 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 da. Where somebody that say they work at Home Depot. I used to work at Home Depot. I ain't like telling people I worked at Home Depot because I ain't fucking like Home Depot.
Nah, word. I feel that.
Yeah.
Or seeing people
But-
at your job. and
Yeah,
shit.
but it's like I'm gonna still go
Boy.
and do my job because I gotta make money to save up to invest in when I want to invest into.
Let me piggyback off that. Why people shun working 9 to 5s or whatever the case may be. You ever just been at your job and felt like a number, bro?
hell
Yo,
yeah.
bro, like you are expendable. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. Like, that's my whole thing with it, bro. Like, I appreciate the money I make and shit, but fuck them all.
Yeah.
Fuck them all, bro. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Fuck all them niggas.
Because they're gonna replace you as easily as you found that job.
Hey, yo, your coworkers that you fuck with, they picking up your shifts.
You let them know beforehand, okay?
It's either you gonna work towards your dream or somebody gonna pay you to work towards theirs. Okay, so boom, this is one thing. Okay, with the podcast, reason why we don't record during the summer is because this building doesn't have AC and it's hot as shit.
Facts.
People be mad at us like, yo, son, I'm trying to do a pod. Huh? No, it's something over
Boy,
there.
all our skin in here glistening like a
Yeah, it's like, fam, like
Looking
I'm
like a
not.
Nelly video.
Yo, we're not recording during the summer. It's hot, dog. Like
It's
we're,
really like a redirection for like the brand to evolve, because that's a major thing.
for
you
real.
can't be having, you know,
We can't record year round. Like it's
Right.
it's ridiculous in
you
here.
about to give a cup to the camera.
Yeah. He's an ass.
We lit. Last episode, fuck it.
Did we close off on
9 to
American
5,
Dream?
American Dreams.
Oh, we wasn't just.
It's kind of like
Hey,
whatever.
whatever. Fuck it.
I
I'm just
can't tell
flowing
if
the
we
whole
were or
time.
not.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
see. We'll
we'll-
see when we're done.
Yeah, we'll see how that edit goes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, American Dream is definitely changed in the past couple years, but I think we're at a very pivotal point in our country where we have to realize that the brand isn't as flawless as we've known it to be. Other countries is kind of like, oh, all right, they ain't afraid to run down.
I'll do you one better. Okay, you said the branding. It was the branding that made it seem like that was that. But what if shit just been fucked up all along?
I think
It actually has been
So-
fucked up all along, bro. Like, so even if you did have the picket fence with the dog and all that shit, it's like, okay, let me preface with, okay, there are happy families and all that good stuff, you know, where everything, like LeBron James and Savannah. But it's a stay on task. But yo, bro, you ain't heard stories about niggas' grandmas and all that getting cheated on, and they just stayed with the motherfucker, da da da. But it was no social media, it's none of that and this. So it's like not everything is more so out there these days. And like y'all said, motherfuckers just want to be popular or they want to have that.
It's
you know-
nostalgia.
Appeal,
It's
yeah.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
I got a book. I haven't read it fully yet, but it's called like The Nostalgia Trap, The Illusion of American, something like that.
Okay.
And it was talk about how everybody's talking about, oh, things should be back like how they was. And back then it was shit was messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the divorce rates weren't as high, but the amount of wives killing their husbands was way higher. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
they say, oh, a woman shouldn't be working. Oh, my grandfather didn't have my grandma working. The successful marriages had both parties working. You know what I'm saying? But it's a book that breaks down all the statistics from like now to like the 30s.
We was just talking about that with that with that dude in the interview, and he was like, "If I tell you or the abuse thing."
Oh yeah.
Yo, it would be wise for you to keep talking.
If I tell you to shut up, is it wise for you to keep speaking?
Like that. It's just like, bro. Like that's one of those like the woman will murder their husband type situations. Like,
Yeah, like I'm gonna get this nigga
Nigga,
out
what?
of
That shit
here.
was not supposed to be funny, but
yo, nah,
All
I was
right,
like, yo,
so-
he is a demon, bro. What the fuck? Like,
He said,
niggas
And that was
really
about,
think
the
like
topic was like abuse, right?
he said, now things with me and my wife, they call it abuse. But back then that was normal.
Yo,
on,
crazy
so-
word. I'm
Like,
not
you'll
gonna lie
never be on the
though.
pod again.
Yo, but for a transition, right? So let's say, boom, you got people like that, you got husbands like that, and people looking at nostalgia of the past. Does it make more sense that a guy, let's say if a guy is genuinely a good husband, that he would have more than one woman in his life in order to keep things
There
going?
you go.
I'm just saying it was a
You
good
love-
transition.
What do you mean in order to keep things going? Be specific on that before
Clock
I
it.
comment.
Clock it.
Okay, so a man has a wife, you know what I'm saying, a healthy monogamous relationship. In the area, let's say there's a couple other wives, they kill their husbands because their husbands wasn't shit. Now, are they supposed to spend the rest of their lives alone? Everybody in the town, everybody else is married, but they supposed to be lonely for the rest of their life because their husband was trash? Or should they start sharing husband?
Sharon?
oh,
Why
you saying
can't she
you
just-
saying with the idea of there being a shortage of good men?
Yeah.
He trying to make it, wrap it up in a nice little cute bow. Share husbands. No, you want to have 3 wives and
This nigga sitting
Why
in the
would I
back
wanna-
of
He
the
tryna
stage
make
shorty.
I'm just saying, why would I want to have 3 headaches in the sense?
Nelson.
You know, but not okay. Let me not reduce women to a headache. Women are incredible, and they make your life better, easier
a load of this
in
guy.
many different ways, right?
Absolutely.
One of those ways is
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But with more money, more problems. In the sense of like more women, there's 3 different personalities that I have to deal with. I'm not saying it's not the best option in the world. I'm not saying that's that, but I'm saying why can't we look at it in a constructive way other than this? It always gets reduced to just sex. Oh, you want 3 women because also you can have sex with 3 women. It's like, no. What if she genuinely needs help in order to keep her household together because she had to kill her husband because her husband wasn't shit?
Are you having sex with her also?
Nelson.
We don't have to. I'm
I'm
not.
saying, and
You don't have to.
in Nelson's scenario, though,
This guy. Like,
was to have
Like-
2 or 3, you know.
If I was to have
Intercourse
to,
with
naturally,
all 3
I'm
of
not
them.
saying I am monogamous, just for the record. But I do like to entertain the thought. I'll keep it
you
100.
heavily speak on these things. Like that is your ideal setup.
But I've only been in monogamous relationships.
Do you
That
want
doesn't mean
a
that.
polygamous relationship?
I've thought about entertaining it, but it's like the reality of it is, have I met a person who's down for that?
It's only because you haven't met.
Yes, but I was like, okay, but we have to make sure that we're solid first.
So what I say about that is there's a woman out here for everybody. If you want to be in a monogamous relationship, there's women that want to be monogamous. There's also women that want polygamy and they want to bring in other girls to the bed. So you feel me? If that's something that you interested in, you better get you one of these progressive women that want to bring
Why-
other girls
Ladies,
into the bedroom.
Why it always got to be another girl?
don't.
How come it's never another
'Cause
nigga?
you know why.
I don't know why. That's a valid question.
Niggas will rip
You
each other
think
apart.
niggas invite other niggas to come penetrate their girl?
Oh, a dude asking another dude? I thought you said the girl asking another girl to come to the relationship.
Yeah.
So why can't a girl ask another dude to come into the relationship?
Because
Why?
most
When she
dudes
already got a
aren't
man?
okay with another dude being
Why not?
I'm gonna say this.
would we?
where.
I'm gonna say this, right? Because I had this conversation a lot, and shit. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with either one asking. I mean, you could ask me all day. I'm not gonna
Please.
say yes, but you can ask me
You
all
have
day.
the space to
That's
do
in your
that.
right. I know because I don't want the reverse. I'm not gonna ask you. So you could ask me for another girl, and that's cool. We could figure some shit out.
Can we be real
But
about that?
shit, but it's like that.
for
You can. You know what I'm saying? They weigh the same. You know what I'm saying? Both situations. It just comes down to.
It
It
don't.
don't, it
comes
don't
down
weigh
to-
the, it don't weigh the same.
It don't. It's a double
don't-
standard, bro.
It
We
is.
gotta be
It
realistic.
definitely
And
about
I'm
it.
cool
And
with
I feel
that.
like-
I'm
I
cool
mean,
with
the
it being a double
active
standard.
Imagine,
The active
boy, I
asking.
wish a girl would. Can I break? What?
Beat up.
Get out.
You know, that's the question you asked me. Be out that door.
The luggage is right there.
All my shit in the box to the left. Yeah, let me grab
But if it was
that.
a girl, oh my gosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
But it's not an easy. We're not gonna act like it's an easy decision. Like we can't.
Don't ask.
It's not an easy decision.
If it's a guy or a girl, or both.
Either. It's-
Okay. I mean,
You gotta know who you're dealing with, though.
For sure.
You gotta know who you're dealing with. You can't ask. I feel like a straight man. You gonna ask a straight man to bring another nigga in the bedroom?
no, the girl would ask. You making it weird because it's like, oh, you asking another dude to pipe your girl. Not like that. That's
I'm saying
crazy
the girl,
work.
The
Say,
girl
yo.
asking the
Yeah,
guy.
the girl
Yeah, I'm
asked.
saying the girl asking the guy, can we bring another man in the bedroom? It's
Oh, okay.
hell no. Like I said, that'll be the last conversation we ever had. But
Hell
I
no.
digress.
Can I have my knife into this nigga's head?
Oh my god.
That's wild. And I feel like more so too, girls be more comfortable with bringing another girl. Sometimes people be like that, you know? Sometimes girls like that. But other times, I do feel like it's pressure from the dude. They want to be cool and lit with they nigga. They don't want they nigga to leave. They nigga already fucking bitches, whatever the case may be. So then they just...
That's Nelson's point.
That's kind of my point. It's because it's like you rather be ignorant of him hitting these other joints when y'all could come together and consciously
What
like,
if
yo,
she don't want that, though? Like,
Then leave, girl.
then leave.
Find you a
also-
better.
And I will find the shorty.
you putting your whole scenario onto this is like you got special instances and a whole breakdown of no, it's like this, like that. I'm just saying, girls that what they do when they got the dude that look at ass, they be like I look at asses with my dude. Sometimes they be hurting behind that.
You gotta understand.
She's got.
What?
Also,
I'ma shut up.
It's two sides to it, bro. It's like the things that you think and the things that you know, bro. So say you talking to somebody and you think, oh, they could be doing this, X, Y, and Z. All right, you got to be comfortable with that. You can't be everywhere at once. You really don't know, but you have a good idea. Versus them actually telling you, or it's two totally different things. Totally.
Facts.
I agree that it is a double standard, and I think it should stay a double standard.
We gotta
Absolutely.
be comfortable in society. I feel like it's a bad thing to say it, but it's like we have to be comfortable with some double standards.
No,
like,
it's not. It's not a bad thing to say.
Okay,
it's
well,
not.
shit, fuck
It's
it.
the
Then
reality.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
yeah.
Cause look, girls be smacking, beating they niggas around all type of shit. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but it's, come on, like,
I wasn't expecting that.
That's just another day.
Oh yeah, no. He getting beat up. That nigga's a bitch. She getting beat up. We're throwing him out of
But
society.
as a man, you just can't do that, bro.
And that's
you cannot
okay.
do that.
So just like she can't have other husbands, we can't do that.
I'll keep it on the lower level in terms of double standards.
Thank
I'm not gonna
you.
go that far. Say, for instance, when it comes to opening the door, pulling out chairs. That's something a man does for a woman. That's not something that you want your woman doing for you.
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
the double standard. And
Yeah.
it's a double standard that we're okay with.
Yeah.
I would feel emasculated if a girl did that for me though.
Like what the
Oh,
fuck?
why
man,
would you be
yeah.
doing that?
Scooted you in
If
to
she
the
put a
I'm
table.
gonna close the door. I'm over to my own door.
I'm a man.
But yeah.
Was that Nelson topic?
It was, but I think it was on the list.
No, it was on the list for sure. It's monogamy is making a comeback. We think that is monogamy cool again?
I'm gonna shut up on this one too.
The idea of monogamy is cool.
It's cool for the people who ready for it.
That sounds crazy. The idea of monogamy
Nah,
is
my
cool.
girl said,
Because on social media, we all are aware of many couples who portray a certain image on social media, like they're so happy, monogamous, faithful, but behind the scenes, it ain't that. So that's why I say the idea, and as long as you can present yourself in that way and present that to people that, hey, we're in a happy relationship, we're monogamous, da 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 da, that's all they trying to sell.
I'll say at the end of the day, are you in a relationship where you're happy? Can you be happy in a monogamous relationship? If you can, do that.
Can you know?
Yes.
You sure?
I genuinely can. I've genuinely been happy in monogamous relationships. She gonna
no, because we've
oppose it.
had these conversations.
But
shit.
we're having this literally a conversation. It's not like that doesn't translate.
You be leaning.
He's saying he's
Yeah.
playing God's advocate, Destiny.
Every time we talk about that topic, you be leaning towards.
Yes, I do because I'm a
Alright.
man and I'm always going to look at other women and be attracted. That's
And that's the same thing
that's
for
a period.
women.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to be monogamous. If she says, "Yo, I'm not comfortable with you being with other women and being with me," I will say, "Cool," and I would not be. I'm gonna be monogamous. If she says otherwise, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here for it, but I'm not. I'm not super committed to the polygamy
I don't know
thing
if I
as
could-
much as Destiny
I
wants me
can't
to
do
do.
that.
As
headache.
much as
I ain't gonna
you-
lie.
Yes.
Do what you said?
What is it, polygamy?
Yeah.
I feel like that's too much of a headache, bro.
It's a headache.
Yeah.
Why are women reduced to a headache?
It's not reduced. I think, like,
Takes a lot dealing with just.
I mean, you're
one
in a
person.
relationship. So when you're in a relationship with a person, you have to learn that person. And there's many trials and tribulations, ups and downs within that. So now you're adding on another person who you have to do that with, as well as the rest of your life. Like, just being in a relationship all in general for people, learning another person is difficult, as well as maintaining your life.
talking
So now
about-
you adding somebody else.
We ain't even talking about kids. We ain't even adding kids. I had the
What if
one.
you don't like her mom?
Oh my God. Yo, I talked to the homie in some homies in Detroit. They practice polygamy. I talked to him. He had multiple wives, and I asked him. I said, "Yo, how is it balancing this situation?" And he looks at, wow, nobody asked me that before. They just see me with two wives, and they say, "Oh man, you the man." Da, 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 da. It's like, no, yo, it's really hard. It's actually difficult.
You got two girls to beat on you?
But it's like, yo, you got multiple kids, you got multiple households that you have to be there for, you have to support, you have to defend, that you have to put life into. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not saying it like it's just a willy-nilly, oh yeah. I'm like, no, it's a real family thing. Like, it's not something to be
And it's for
taken
the rest
lightly.
of your life.
Yeah, it's not
a
something
lot
to be
of
taken lightly.
attention.
I'm not. Don't
I
ever.
wonder if they have like a. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
Wonder if they have like a group text. Is that like a thing, or
I'm
he
sure.
texted them separately? Like, how does that work?
Probably
The group chat.
I don't know.
He gotta have a favorite.
We
It's
might.
probably a group chat that we try and get some shit off. He just text them individually.
Yeah, I can
You
see
know,
that.
Can I-
kind of like people doing group chats now.
Speaking on favorites, like y'all think when it comes to like, damn, I guess I'm changing the topic, but I don't want to get too far.
Go for it.
You think like when it comes to like people having kids or nieces and nephews or brothers and sisters, all that type of stuff, you think people have favorites? I have this conversation all the time.
For sure.
Yeah,
They'll never admit it.
yeah. No.
Some people do though.
I was about to say, I'm the favorite in my whole family.
I will say I'm my mom's favorite, and I probably was my dad's favorite up until I had a little sister, and she's way younger than me. So
Yeah, little sister do that.
yeah,
You have something?
Oh, me? No.
Oh. Nah, I think there's definitely favorites.
Are you the favorite now?
nah, he took too long to answer.
Aren't you the
No.
youngest?
I am.
Oh yeah, everybody
I
loves
thought,
the baby.
I thought I was. I might be the favorite. I thought my sister growing up was the favorite for sure.
Bro, if you the favorite, you know.
You know if you the favorite.
You know.
I was
I'm
the
the
favorite
favorite.
male cousin for a while. I don't know if I still am. I don't come around as much.
The distance.
We need the results on if
Right?
which one of the wives is his favorite though.
Oh.
That's where
That's where it is coming back to.
Which one do you like more? 'Cause there's no way it's a 50-50 split.
I feel like it would have to be the first one, cause like, damn, like I started this journey with you. You was cool. You know, we built this up. We figured it out.
Gotta have a cornerstone.
But what if the second one came along and glowed both of them
Turn
up?
the game up.
They supposed to. I feel like nobody should be entering
You know what I'm saying? Like
a relationship if it's not gonna.
Yeah, don't enter the space if you're not gonna lift everybody up.
All right, let's move on from this. Comment below.
Don't enter the space if you're not gonna lift everybody
Comment
here.
below, all the women, if you're polygamous, so Nell can know who to DM.
In other news,
So Iceman, Tim, this is your segment.
Oh, what'd you say?
Man.
what did I miss?
I missed it.
We missed it.
Single was fire.
What's it called?
I don't like how Dante said it's my segment, but I mean shit, you know.
Because you're the Drake fan of the pod.
Drake is definitely my favorite artist. I think Iceman is gonna be insane. That shit about to be crazy. I'm looking forward to what he talks about on that.
Word.
Yeah, how you feel
You
about
really,
it?
you such a Drake fan.
I mean,
I'll let you.
I am a Drake fan for sure.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Drake, he drop hits all the time. So whenever he drops some new shit and it's like, you know, it's always nice to hear it. I guess when it's like the certified hits. I haven't really listened to a Drake album in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. The last probably 2 I didn't really listen to. But was you playing
missing
new
out.
Drake earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Drake that Mvrro was playing earlier, that shit was fire.
What did I miss?
That's
what
what's
it's
going to be on
called.
Iceman.
It's called What Did I Miss?
Yes.
I didn't know or hear about it till today. So
Album
see.
is supposed to be called Iceman.
That shit gonna be fun. I'll say it right here. I'm the big. Everybody know I'm a huge Kendrick fan, but that song is fire. That song is incredible. What you got to say, Donnie? The fact that I'm bigging him up. He's waiting for the heel. He's waiting for the drop down.
I'm waiting for the butt.
No, that's the end of the sentence. And
We'll see.
and instead of but, I'll say and.
Okay.
Did you see the video?
I saw some clips.
You saw the clips with the gun.
I saw the clips you sent me.
All I say is the song was incredible, but that part with the gun where he's in front of the guns,
Euphoria.
you gotta relax.
Euphoria.
Gotta relax. Hold on, what's the bar? Hold on.
So
I hate when rappers talk about guns. Then somebody dies, they turn into nuns. Then hop online like pray for my city. They praying, they faking for likes and digital hugs.
Bro, Drake is making Kendrick's diss songs age so well.
Incredibly.
literally.
And it's annoying me.
Incredibly.
It's like, I don't know, I'm starting to feel like he trolling, bro.
I feel like
gotta
a
be.
little bit of it is troll and a little bit is he's corny.
Super. And you can't uncorny yourself.
Yeah, like when he had the bullet holes at that one show and it was smoking.
And there was smoke
corny.
coming out of the
Corny.
bullet holes on his shit.
Yeah.
Corny. Ah.
Tomatoes.
Tomato boo boo.
Well, hopefully by the time this drops, Iceman isn't out yet. But I'm looking forward to it. I like the title. I like the vibe he's giving off. It doesn't seem like he's still sour from the Kendrick battle.
It doesn't?
Nah. At least not like directly. Like a lot of stuff he was doing on tour or like after the fact, even like the past like year, you can tell that he was like still poking the bear and like nudging with the Nokia video and all that. But I don't know. I feel like the last few months, like since he's been doing like the streams and all that stuff, he's been kind of chilling.
I think that ties into the conversation of rappers, excuse me, streamers being bigger than rappers. The fact that he's trying to get into the streaming space. He dropped his song on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? He's driving around his own city streaming because that's more gives you more attention than just rapping.
He been doing that for years now, like streaming.
He has?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mvrro.
Drake
I
streaming?
feel like he
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
what he always done and
Like
Adapting to the times.
he be
adapting
doing
to
the
times
gambling
and
shit.
also
Yeah, on Kick and shit like that.
Yeah.
helping niggas numbers, doing niggas favors. Because look, the thing is, Drake don't need nobody.
Don't
Except
say that.
Universal.
Don't say
He
that.
don't
Please
need
Except
stop,
Universal,
saying,
bro.
stop saying that.
Except
does
Universal.
That's not a smart thing to say.
Who we need?
Block Boy JB, his writers, Mike Zombie.
Come on, bro.
Why does he need Block Boy JB?
Why?
Quentin.
Hold on.
That's a question you gotta ask him
No, I'm asking you because you said it.
because he wants to look alive. Why does he need
on
features
now.
from everybody that's hot?
Block Boy JB was hot. I didn't hear a nigga until that song.
He putting niggas on.
So why do you need this nigga?
He didn't need him.
Okay,
He's doing niggas
he should have made that.
favors, bro.
I bet.
It's,
Bro,
it's
you
helping
used
both of
I
them.
bet.
Using Block Boy JB was a terrible example.
I love McConan.
To be fair, Black
Another
Boy
bad
was
example.
hot at that time.
You should be
He
be
was?
using somebody who actually
Yeah.
like did things after.
No,
What worldwide?
no.
I think the
I think
point he's
that
trying to
it,
make
it
is-
defeats the purpose.
The point he's
That
trying
was
to
right
make
before
is
that.
they get a little.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Well,
They get a little bit of buzz. Drake snatch them up, bleed them dry, all they shit, toss them to the side.
Y'all,
You get everybody that's
I'm gonna
hot
suck the life out of you before you even pop.
before you get life.
Bro, I did not hear.
So
him
you
until
can
that
never,
song.
say that
I do.
you was bigger than me. He did the same thing with the boy who produced Nokia. Did we not hear the song Nokia?
we would have never seen that nigga if Drake did not hop on that on the beat.
we will never have the chance to know because he never got a chance to put it out.
Bro, is he not in the credits of some nature? Bruh,
Do you know his name?
I
Do you know his name? I don't know his name
I
either.
don't know his name.
But I
And
see the
guarantee
videos
I
of him
would've
making
never
the
seen
song.
A video of him if Drake didn't put that on his album.
Oh, okay.
Come, it comes to a point where it's like,
Okay.
you can have that stance on it, but you also have to realize, bro, these are people that are coming from humble beginnings, and probably one of their favorite artists or a huge artist is putting their art on the map.
Did Drake come from humble beginnings?
Degrassi, Canada.
No.
I
So
don't
if
He
know
was
you
that
on
nigga,
Degrassi
but-
since he was 1 year old.
you didn't answer, don't answer the question with another question.
I'm asking you though, because I'm just trying to get clarity before I answer the question.
Did Drake come from humble beginnings?
Was he on Degrassi since he was 1? He was on Degrassi he was on Degrassi as a teenager, right? Yeah.
I would say so.
So what was his life like before that? Before he got that opportunity?
Him as a child dancing in front of a in-ground pool where he lived? That's humble beginnings?
He's still Jewish.
Can I ask you a
Many
question?
many
Nelson?
things can be a part of humble beginnings.
Oh, I bet Dante. That's
many
that's what we're talking about.
Where's the rest
It
of the
is. You said humble
Oh.
beginnings. You didn't.
I didn't
poverty.
say he said humble
You didn't
beginnings.
say poverty. You said humble beginnings.
Yo, where's the rest of the cast of Degrassi right now? We want to talk about humble beginnings. Where the rest of them at? Can you even name the characters? They real names?
Regardless of what we call humble beginnings or success, fam, if you're on a TV show on Nickelodeon during that time frame, fam, you're a success story. Period. Degrassi isn't humble beginnings. Period.
Brother, I just
Bro,
seen Amanda
there's
Bynes
many-
on the fucking internet looking cracked out.
That's a
Crazy.
different case. She's a woman, Nickelodeon, Dan Schneider. That's all I'm gonna say.
She's looking crazy.
She looking nuts.
She-
I used to love Amanda Bynes. too.
Amanda.
She was cool.
Amanda
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Amanda Bynes.
That's a
Man,
You have the wrong number.
Yo, those shows was classic.
Fact.
I don't want to get stuck on Drake because it's just we'll never see eye to eye on this. But it's just like I don't believe he came from humble beginnings. I don't believe that he would have maintained his relevance if he didn't plug in on other artists in order to keep his reign going. You know what I'm saying? And he did an amazing job at staying relevant. And that shit is dope. And
But this is my thing. Y'all be saying that like he was on the decline and then he hopped on somebody's wave and that boosted him back up. No, he was still Drake going up and then he just gravitated towards newer people, hopped on their shit. They helped him gain, I guess, whatever y'all saying he gained, some clout or some sauce, whatever it is. He helped them, bring them to stardom, give them a fan base, and then that's that. It was never he was on a decline and he needed a feature from a Lil Baby when he hopped on, what was it? Whatever that joint was a little bit. When he hopped on that, or when he hopped on Tuesday, or when he hopped on Look Alive, he wasn't on the decline. He was still very much rising. So I really don't get how that point is valid.
And when did it not
don't let
become
white people
cool
hear you
to-
say that. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I was gonna say, don't let white people hear you say that. Them boys being in social media comments. Yeah, never mind. Go
Pop y'all
ahead.
shit. Fuck it.
What they say?
They be saying stupid shit, bro. Like they be saying, yeah, man.
Drizzy Glazers.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fine.
I want all the smoke. I'll be in the comments.
I do not. I have been a fan of Drake. Well, I say up until like before like nothing was the same. He lost me when he started doing the tough talk.
Amen.
Period. And I will always say that when he started doing the tough guy shit, I don't believe that, sir. You make amazing R&B. Do that.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts.
It writes itself, and it's just like I'm good on like that song that he just dropped was was super fire, was dope as hell. But when I see you rapping in front of 40 guns, you gotta relax.
Cap rap.
Go stream, go do whatever, bro. The only person you have murder beef with is The Weeknd and up there with them boys. Don't make lyrics referencing LeBron and his family or Kendrick or something, and you're rapping in front of guns, bro. Chill.
Yeah, Crody.
I mean, I think it's pretty smart for him to have guns.
Nelson about to walk out. Nelson about to walk out.
I'm not about to play with you because that's such a vague statement.
The guns are smart.
Yes, to have guns is a good idea.
Just
Can I
saying,
tell-
man.
can I
It's a
tell
pretty,
a-
it's a
Thanks,
big
Dante.
star.
Thanks, Dante.
Can I tell a YN story right quick?
Ooh,
Go ahead.
Please.
Back when I was doing like Ubers and shit, little dude was telling me how he got shot and whatever. And he talking about how, oh yeah, I don't know why this nigga was telling me this. He like, nigga, I got on me right now. And I'm like, I'll tell your driver that? But I'm like, nigga, I'm from the east side, so I mean, I don't feel really too crazy, but I'm like, my nigga, keep a little bit of,
Decorum.
keep shit-
A little bit of
keep shit
class,
cool, my nigga.
YN.
Don't just be coming out telling niggas whatever. But in my head, I'm also thinking like, shit, I'd rather you have it on you than not have it on you from what you was telling me. So that's just that. And last thing about the whole Drake thing, this is my last thing on it. When did it become uncool to pay shit forward, bro? You have somebody change your life and put you on. Why can't you be doing that for, the next generation and things like that? And it's all about perspective. This is what I will say. It's all about perspective. Y'all looking at it from we sucking the talent out of you before you before you even make it and this and that. But it's like, bro, these are some of the niggas we would have never heard of.
You're looking at it like an all holy grail. This is the best thing, changed my life, the best thing since sliced bread since I was born. You never know behind the scenes what he was doing and how he was moving as far as working with these people. And of course, even if Drake doing some weird shit and he want to hop on their song, you're gonna still get that feature because it's Drake. So he could say whatever he want. You like, oh, he got me a feature, he did it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, who know? I don't know what happened with The Weeknd, but
All I'm saying
as soon
is
as they collabed,
I feel like The Weeknd saw the play and was like, nah, I'm good.
yeah.
It's the same thing as like if you're a small business and a big bank comes and says, yo, we'll give you $100 million. You're a small business. You have a really good idea, but if somebody just hands you $100 million, you don't necessarily know what to do with it. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of things that come with that. And if your person is not ready, it can ruin you. Yes, it's a lot of money, but it can ruin you. And that's what I feel like it happened. Like, okay, yeah, this is a good idea. Yes, it's worth this much amount of money, but it ruined. I feel like it ruined artists in a sense.
Their
Nah, yeah.
development.
Sure.
Oh,
And that's only if they're signed. But I'll say one thing about it: you getting a check in the mail for
It's fun while it lasts.
a long period of time.
It's-
but
it's fun
like
while
I
it
said,
lasts.
that's about all I got to say.
That could be
on
your only check too.
I was
You
about
don't
to
play
say.
your cards right.
And that was gonna be my point. Playing your cards right, because like you speak about the Nokia dude, you had it exactly right. These are people that we wouldn't hear. Why am I hearing you on a Drake song and you're not doing nothing else?
Right.
Like that's not a Drake issue. That's not a anybody issue, but a you issue. Go get in the lab and promote, nigga. I was just on the like AZ Chike did with Kendrick Lamar. He didn't just sit there and be like,
That's the perfect example. People was the biggest complaint was saying Drake was saying Kendrick ain't put nobody on. He made a whole album where he put other people on, and you got to see what happened with each type of person. You had Lefty Gunplay, who got just a couple lines, was thankful, was grateful. His shit went up a little bit,
And
right? You got AZ
and then
Chat.
he ruined it.
He ain't, not Lefty.
Wasn't Lefty the one that was doing that was saying the nigga shit before Mexican OT?
I don't know.
Nah, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was. I know Dodie 6.
That's the nigga that crashed out.
He crashed. He full crashed out, thinking that somebody
he
was
said
supposed
he
to
was
do
on
something.
heroin.
He was wilding. And then you got AZ Chike, who took full advantage of what that opportunity was. And I feel like that's the reality of the situation. There are going to be some people who don't fully know what's happening. Some people who are just going to be happy what's happening, and then some people who will take advantage. You know what I'm saying?
and that's the point.
You
It's
made
just,
the point.
It's just like that. Is at the end of the day, them situations, like, again, you talk about Quentin Miller. Promote yourself. You just wrote for Drake, bro. Like, if I got a chance to write for Drake, I'm screaming that shit. Like, tomorrow.
Facts.
I just wrote for Drake, bro. Like, hit me up. I got shit. Now, 2 Chainz come to me. Now, this person come to me. Now, that person. Like,
Was he allowed to say that?
I do think the whole him being Drake's ghostwriter was not supposed to be known, though.
even if it wasn't supposed to be known, and when it got known,
You can do it. You can
turn
do it
up.
behind scenes.
Like,
He was
now
on the
they
credits,
know.
no?
Yeah, he was on credits.
He was in credits.
And he was definitely
Oh,
credited,
okay.
and
Yeah.
you getting bread for that too. Just
True.
like the Nokia nigga, I'm sure that Nokia beat is not your only beat, bro. I'm sure that's not even the hardest shit on your laptop. Like, don't trip over that. Like, okay, cool, use that. You just got a number 1. Now turn up, bring us some more shit. That's
Now
it.
I got a question. So when it comes to the bigger artists, if they're really trying to help and like extend a hand and put, you know, the younger or lesser artists on, right? Do you think they should do their due diligence and seeing who has the proper infrastructure
Yes.
before they're putting those
No.
people on?
No.
And they
Why
don't
don't
even
you
have
think?
to.
So I think, say for instance, like and I'm not really singling Kendrick out. I just feel like this is really a good example. Kendrick's from LA, right? He did the GNX. Idea was to put LA artists on, so he put some LA artists on there. I'm pretty sure it's a couple other LA artists who may have been just as deserving, who would have capitalized off of the opportunity more because they had more drive and had a better infrastructure.
Yeah, like, I don't know what song it was on, but the dude that's on the crazy, scary, spooky,
Lefty.
hilarious. Oh, okay.
That's Lefty
He
Gunplay.
didn't he? I don't know if y'all saw it. He made a video or something saying how like that didn't do nothing for him. It didn't change his life. He's still like down bad type shit.
I don't.
I think that was the Dodie
That was
dude.
that was Dodie. That was on the dude for Hey Now.
Oh, my bad.
But the dude
Fake news.
Lefty, he was saying like he be texting Kendrick now. Kendrick gives him advice
Oh, okay.
on what to do. Like he said, Kendrick made him start believing in God again, like stuff like that. And it's
Okay,
just
Messiah.
like that holds weight. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And then you got people like AZ Chat. It just showed the different levels of what
Yeah,
that feature can do. That's
Can
what
you
I
answer
was.
my question though?
You were talking to me?
I would like for everybody to answer.
I'm gonna answer it. So, as far as checking and seeing if somebody has the right infrastructure, it goes case by case. So I'll say with the Nokia beat with Drake, it's like, okay, this person has a beat that you like. At the end of the day,
No. I'm talking specifically. You're putting an artist on, so you're featuring on their song.
Oh,
They're featured on your song.
Oh, but that's the same thing though. If whether you putting an artist on your song or you using a producer's beat, it's like you still putting them on. Like whether
It's different when it comes to the vocals though, because it actually says featuring this person. Like
Oh,
a lot
okay,
of people
well.
aren't gonna actually check the producer credits.
Well, I think that's like if you hopping on like if you like the song, you hopping on a remix, like no. But if you trying to put them on a song that's yours, then yeah,
Putting them
you
on,
should,
bro. Hopping on the remix isn't putting somebody on.
Yeah, it is. You could hop on a hot song if
All
a
right,
person.
bro.
If
Y'all
a,
niggas dancing around the question.
I was gonna say, I
Answer
think
around the question, bro.
I think
I see what he was saying though.
Yeah.
I see what he was saying. Like, what's that song? Damn, it's an example I got. It's gonna come to me. But to answer your question, me personally, I feel like it's not the artist's responsibility. Like at first I say yeah, thinking, but I don't think so. Really, because again, like, while it's nice, it's very great, and if you are an artist of higher structure, like, we would appreciate if you do guide this young person, but it's not your responsibility.
At all.
These niggas is not our like we not. No other man is supposed to be the person that's going to be our guide. If they are and if they want to, that's good. But like, you, at the end of the day, you're, as an artist, you're in this by like yourself. You're the
Right.
artist. You have
You're
control
independent, right.
at the end of the day. So it's like, you can't really, like Kendrick said, I'm not your savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to guide yourself through it. And if you can't, no matter what anybody else do for you, you're going to fail. So
Yeah.
like, it's not really their thing. They got to already know to have their infrastructure together before even getting on here, because they know it's supposed to take them like that.
That's
And
true.
that's what I think with artists. I was thinking yes, but then I was like, no. I feel like that your question is geared more towards like if you're signing an artist, if you like doing even like a collab tape, you doing a group tape with somebody,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
for
trying
sure.
to get
But
at.
just like a feature or a remix, fuck it.
Like my thing was like, you remember he hopped on like Fetty Wap song. Fetty Wap had some buzz, but once that shit started going crazy, baby, won't you come
My
way? That shit was more so like, all right, you got a hot song,
He
I'ma
had
hop
hits.
on, and then you feel me.
Yeah.
What you do after that is that.
Yes.
But signing the artist, if you're doing something like signing the artist, at that point you definitely should look into them and see if they have the infrastructure and the right mindset to make themselves profitable within your label.
Agreed.
I agree. I think Fetty Wap was a bad example though,
No, Fetty Wap.
because
did-
Fetty Wap had a hit before Drake, and he had hits after Drake.
Yeah.
that were already like
He was
geared
lined up.
Yeah, exactly.
was
and
he was
had
prepared.
the 300 label behind him, which everybody knew 300 was pouring money into niggas at that time.
He was
So he had the infrastructure.
he was prepared.
So that leads me, to our next, still on topic. What do y'all feel like? I want to say this specifically to Buffalo. What do y'all feel like Buffalo artists need to do to maximize on their exposure? Like when they do a red room or when they come up here and do podcasts and they, how can Buffalo artists really like maximize their shit?
I'm gonna let somebody else go because I'm gonna go on a tangent.
I would say marketing. I think people don't know how to market and people don't value marketing as much as they should, especially when they're releasing a project or working on something that's taking an X amount of hours and time to develop, I feel like just posting it and putting it out, that's not marketing. People don't know how to market. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I think a lot of Buffalo artists don't respect time and energy that it takes to become that thing that they have in their mind. You know what I'm saying? I think Buffalo artists need a respect for time and energy when it comes to like everything outside of music. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Punctuality, marketing, just literally the little things that
Like branding and stuff.
yeah, branding, like being seen in certain places, being seen in other places, not just Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Like we have Western New York is anywhere from 250,000 to 1 million people, give or take. They all ain't black. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Cleveland is 2.5 hours that way. Toronto's 2 hours that way. Pittsburgh is 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are other cities nearby that you can also market in. It's not just here. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we're missing.
You go ahead.
A couple of things I feel is definitely community. We gotta know more so as a city, like we the shit, but at the same time it's also originality as well. And when I was talking about this on the last one, when it come to like rap and shit, it just seemed like people want to take sounds from other places, and I don't say that as like the city in totality, because it's like, we have original artists and unique artists here, but you see a lot of shit, and then you see a lot of people thinking they bigger than the program, and people don't want to like support and things like that, and I feel like that's a big thing.
You ain't bigger than the program.
So ain't bigger than the
Fact.
program. It don't matter how much clout you got in the city. Don't be too big to show love to somebody else.
I think that ties into my thing I was gonna say is I think a lot of them need to humble themselves as people in general. And they also need to take their, it kind of ties into what Nelson says as well. Take their art more seriously and take their time more seriously and take other people's time seriously as well. Like, I think that a lot of Buffalo artists have this persona and they feel like things should be handed to them, or they feel like because, you know, they put out a project or put out a song that people should just like kind of bow down to them and listen to it or promote it themselves or whatever it is. Yeah. And I just think that you get what you receive. So you can't not show love to others and respect people to show love to you. And I think it kind of ties to what you said about the community.
Yes, like you gotta have a certain bravado or aura about yourself, but like you said, you gotta be able to humble yourself.
Yeah,
as
bro.
well.
Like you still got to be a person at the end of the
No,
day.
yeah. That's what I was saying.
Like I'll give somebody we just had on her, Neft Ali. In person, Neft is a laid back, reserved, very personable, very like respectful, cool dude. When he get in front of that camera, when he hop on that mic, he turns to a whole different person. That's the duality of it. Like we know him as a person, and he's cool, respectful. He work hard, take his craft seriously, all that. And then when it comes to his craft, he about his business. He done won ciphers for the town, great performer, and put the work in, all that shit. So it's like you can have both sides. I feel like a lot of them have this too cool for school persona, and you haven't done enough to have that persona.
Yeah. And since we doing shout outs, I just want to shout out somebody I had on the show before too, because I feel like I fuck with what Blue Paper Nas is doing a lot. Bruh be out here.
I fuck with Blue Paper Nas.
Yeah. Bruh be out here just doing his shit. Mm-hmm. He be hustling to do it. Like when I be seeing his content and shit, and then like you feel me, he be popping his shit on the net. You feel me? He do his music and all that. And I seen bro on the street. Cool nigga, bruh.
Yeah.
Chopped it up for 2.5, but
yeah, like you said, he hustle, he worked hard. So it's like when he popping his shit, you can't really be mad at him because you see him literally promoting his stuff all the time. You see him working hard, putting out music. He got an ebook or some shit. It's like, all right, I may not align with your personality or what you're doing, whatever, but I respect and I see what you're doing.
Yeah, and I don't know bro personally, but I was like, he an easy person to root for.
Yeah.
He an easy person to root for.
He makes it easy to support him.
True.
He puts in that work.
Facts. You know what? Shout out Blue Paper. He came to open mic one time and I didn't really know. I seen him before online, but we definitely like in the same time. You know, he's a star. I'm a star. That's what he gives. So we had a little, you know, like a little star shoulder, like nigga.
Spider-Man meme?
Little, yeah, like nah, but that's cool. Buffalo doing big shit.
Absolutely.
But I guess to wrap that one up,
I feel like me and Nelson both can go longer, but I feel like we trying to, you know.
Yeah.
Especially after that DM we got earlier.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. That was
leak
funny.
it. Don't tell the person though.
Nah, hell no.
Well, no, pretty much. What are you talking about? They got 3 posts, 600 followers, and you pressing us about an interview because we didn't respond in time. Bro, you haven't made a post since March 12th.
Yeah, and it was just like literally the same day. And it's just like, I don't like, it's laughable, but it's just like, yo, you don't understand what, just because it take you recorded 10 songs in a week. Okay, well, like we take time to produce our content. And just because you don't respect that, we supposed to just jump at whatever the hell you doing. And it's just like, it's laughable. I'm not mad. I'm not angry at like, oh yeah, if you SMD, like,
yeah.
So like,
bruh,
so like, take yourself serious, but don't take yourself too
it's
serious.
Just like,
now he got mad the same day, like cause y'all
same day.
Yeah, that's some
It's just like,
thinking you
bruh.
bigger than the program type, low key. Same day is wild.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I mean,
and that's not taking yourself serious. That's the humble part.
Ooh. But I mean, no label. The pod is like the hottest pod. If you ain't been on the pod, where you been at?
No label.
No label. Hey, no label.
Shout out Mvrro, man.
You ate that song up, bro.
Oh, and the last thing. Last thing. I think another thing was, so it kind of rubbed us the wrong way when we started doing the red rooms, right? Everybody was trying to do a red room.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they get hit with the price, nobody wants to do a red room, really.
Mm-hmm.
And then we even cut the price in half. Niggas still hesitate to do a red room. But if we were doing red rooms for free, it's like, bro, to me, $150 for a video ain't crazy.
At all.
We create the aesthetic, got the murals on the wall, 2 high quality
Double
cameras,
camered up.
double camered up. One of the cameras we rent.
Tuh. Talk about it.
Thursday afternoon.
We
Nice
edit-
ass mic.
Nice
Glows is gold.
mic. Edit it within like a couple days.
Facts.
Release it when you want us to. And 150 is too much?
Tuh.
And then 75 is too much? And you telling me you take your art seriously?
How?
Get the fuck out of here.
I agree. I mean, I just saw somebody say the other day, like, this rap shit costs money. It's expensive. And it is.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's a business and a craft. It's like being a
Everything
cameraman. You got to invest into your equipment.
Like a $500 music video, you're not getting, in any other city, you're not getting a cameraman to take his camera out of his bag for less than $1,000. You're not getting a cameraman to take his camera out of the bag for less than a band.
facts.
That's
So
when
what
you-
are we talking, like, it's shorts. You know what I'm saying? But
We a small, broke city, though.
yeah.
Broke-minded, I should say. Like,
A broke mentality is worse than a broke pocket.
facts.
Facts.
Damn. You just said you made that up?
That
I
was
got
homegrown.
a lot of them.
You see, you trying to act cool.
I got a lot of them.
Some Malcolm
Did
X
something with
shit.
that.
Nah, but that shit is, that shit is real though, and it's like, if we talking about grievances, you know what I'm saying? When we was coming up, there was a nigga out of Atlanta who saw something that out of no label that
Showtime.
he saw some shit out of Buffalo that was, oh yo, this is popular. I need to take a piece of that.
Clock
So a
it.
nigga named Brandman.
Brandman Sean.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga was already popping, had his YouTube channel going. Easily had 150.
Oh, wait, this the one that stole the name?
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
So it's like, and it was an obvious steal. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
was one of those-
Copy paste?
So, more backstory. I was kind of tapped into Brandman's channel, right? He used to teach like music business, all that shit. So they were looking for editors for his channel and for like whatever expansion they were doing. So I applied to be an editor, so at the time I was mostly doing no label stuff. I think I had just started shooting music videos. So the content and editing content I was sending them was no label stuff. So I think I went through like one interview with him, and then I went through another one with him, and then the guy with the dreads, I forgot his name, that is also a part of the team. So it was like all the content that they were being sent was no label content. So they were very aware of what no label the pod was. And then come around, a year or two later, they have a podcast called No Labels Necessary, where their subject matter is music business, independence, creators, that type shit.
Sound like some biters.
So they like I hope I didn't delete the drive that I sent them, but I can literally maybe go on my Google Drive to the date that I sent all that content.
Yeah.
And I can go to the date to where I had the virtual interview with them.
It's nasty work.
Not for nothing though. Y'all the hottest doing shit. I like, come on, like.
Yeah.
But to copy and paste like that is diabolical. Like nigga couldn't did a spin-off of it or change
He tried.
Well, no, he thought we were some little niggas and we wasn't gonna say shit. That's what it is. That's what he thought. He said, "Oh, they not about to be about shit. So we just gonna take it. We're gonna be bigger than them, and nobody ever hear about it."
And a lot of times then people say like steal like an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you just nigga steal from you. You kind of take your lick and keep it moving. Yeah, but nigga, you stole. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
It's quite obvious.
And they got a saying for that, right? The biggest form of flattery is imitation or something like
I
that.
hate that quote.
It's that.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a fact though.
It's that. And it's like
I
let's
ain't
say
flattered, bitch.
for 100%, we know where he got that idea from. It's another nigga. I don't even want to say the rapper's name
Don't even.
because it's not. I don't want to. I don't think he has
No
clout.
free promo.
Don't say it.
But
It's an acronym.
He created something. He created something that was called No Label Academy, which was something that was kind of like not fully functional, but in the works. But it was No Label Academy nonetheless. And he had Benny, he had Absol.
Damn.
It's like, and he was doing things at prestigious colleges. You know what I'm saying? And how he had the labels and stuff set up. I was furious. And I was just like, damn, it's like, yo, is it just like something in the air? Like, did they just know, like, he had the same idea? But it was just like, one, it came out of nowhere. Two, you never saw anything else after it. You know what I mean? Following it up. And then I found out this person has been in contact with an artist that I've been working with very closely for quite a long time. Damn. And this person has been trying to get in contact with them for quite a long time.
Niggas trying to run off with the
So
sauce.
I'm like, damn, like, No Label must be doing some shit.
No Label's lit.
They making it too obvious, but you know that mean niggas doing something right though. If niggas want to take your whole shit,
Your
bro,
whole
Yeah.
sauce.
if it was a garbage ass idea, niggas wouldn't be entertaining it.
Niggas won't be saying
So-
nothing. Niggas want to be in the DMs mad.
Facts. And low key, that's another point to like Buffalo stuff. We don't know. People don't know how fire we are because we just hear. You don't know how fire Buffalo is till you leave. And that's what I saw. Like
Literally.
in LA, when I first went out there, I was with 5 people, all that story and shit. People was on us like flies on a light just because we so raw, we so authentic, we so real. We just don't give a fuck. And people gravitate towards real ass people. As far as Buffalo, we need to understand our power here and now and like maximize and support people here and now because everybody else outside of Buffalo fuck with us heavy. They fuck with the art, the music, the way we talk, the way we just how we are. So like, run that shit up. Like, stop being haters.
And a lot of people don't know. A lot of celebrities come to Buffalo and don't announce the fact that they're here. They come here to recharge and get re-inspired and redo stuff that they're doing in bigger markets.
Adam Sandler is one of them.
A long list. I won't say who, but people from like Wu-Tang come here consistently to recharge.
It's one of those
Comedians,
spots,
like it's I don't want to go too deep into it.
Yeah, man.
everybody know.
Yeah.
Top five.
Top 5.
Are we at the end?
What time is it? Yeah, we gotta get
Damn near about 11.
It's 11
11
o'clock.
o'clock.
Oh, we ain't at the end. This party going all night.
I'm about to
We
say.
turning this
Oh, yeah,
podcast
we're
to a
definitely turning
stream
up.
when it's done.
So top 5. What
I
are
don't
y'all
wanna
top
leave.
5? I think we could each come up with one. I don't think anybody will have the same one, hopefully. Top 5 season 6 No Label moments.
Season 6. Who was the first person we interviewed?
Me.
Not season 6. That's season 5. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to hear Destiny's full story about her time in LA, season 5, episode 1. No Label the Pod.
Tap in.
So I'll start it off.
Okay.
I would say my favorite moment from season 6 is not actually an on-camera moment. We had some discrepancies about some audio, and it was a 3-way call.
Oh,
The conference call.
And it turned into something because, just somebody on the conversation was triggered and just turned into something that will not be spoke about.
That was one of your favorite moments.
Yeah, 'cause I think it was like a key moment from the season because we literally had to change another audio engineer in the beginning of the season.
Oh.
And it was like,
I know
I've
you-
seen this person in a different light after that.
Oh, man.
Let's
Favorite
move on.
moment?
That's
All right.
my moment.
I
We're
don't
not
know
saying
mine.
names.
He deserved everything. My favorite moment, it might be the intimacy event.
Oh.
It might be the intimacy event because it was new. We just started, like, team just expanded. We were trying to navigate everything and we killed it.
Can I give a little backstory? We did our live interviews at Princess's Studio and Art Gallery on, what is that, Hurdle? With
Eve Richard Blanc.
Eve Richard Blanc and embroidery. They had a beautiful photo gallery series about intimacy. And y'all did the live pod there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lit.
That joint was dope. Created some good relationships that day too.
That was a great
Still
day.
use. Destiny.
I think, dang, I kind of got a few. I'm not gonna lie. I like the live events that we did at.
Unorganized noise.
I think it was the first live thing we did at Nietzsche's Audie's event, Underground Noise.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Oh, yeah, that shit was dope.
And it was around like Valentine's Day or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was our first time trying to figure the shit out and do the
yeah.
questions and holding the mic.
Kobe?
What?
That's what it was like. Oh, we got some chemistry on camera.
Yeah, my ganger. So yeah, that's probably my favorite. Yeah.
Facts. I feel like mine is. I gotta go back to last episode with. I ain't gonna get too in detail about
Jose. Jose got deported from this motherfucker.
But let's just say
No more Jose.
From my knowledge, we came in here with empty stomachs and just started drinking that.
It was hot as hell. No water, no food.
No water, no food. Drank a whole fucking fifth of the name will not be said, but I just felt like when we were talking about it in the group chat, it reflected on it. It was like, yeah, we can't do this again. Kind of, we do it today, but kind of, but. And then, you feel me, me and Des, we had linked up and we went on a walk and we was talking about it. I was like, yo, I had this moment on the podcast where I was just like, yo, I gotta learn when to shut the fuck up, yo. And she was like, yo, I gotta learn when to shut the fuck up too. And then Dante was talking about it, and Del said like,
and we were drunk again. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
whatever.
that shit was funny as hell. So if you gotta go watch last episode, go watch that. And yeah, we was just fucked up out of our minds. Good
Last
times,
episode was lit, bro. That shit was a vibe.
Good times.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I said it was cringe. I was like, it was certain parts, but I thought it was good.
It was great for the most part.
Great content.
Yeah, I was only
sure.
cringing because, like you said, I'm like, dang, I like the flow of the pod to be like, nice and flowy. I'm like, damn, bitch, I keep cutting. Nigga, shut up, bitch. Damn.
Oh no, I'm cutting you off. Now you cutting me off.
That's it. Oh no, you cut me off. And she shook her head like, we gotta get that shit side. We gotta get that shit side by side. You just cut me off.
I'm gonna clip that. And post it.
Mvrro, what you think for favorite season, favorite moment of season 6?
Milky's. Yeah,
Milky's
Milky's. Got the
HipHop
wings.
social.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was drinking. You know what I mean, it was cool.
Them wings was good.
Them wings was busting.
What kind?
What did I
That was
get?
just barbecue.
I got hot and some type of honey something.
Honey Cajun changed my life, bro.
Talk about it.
But I ain't gonna get too deep into that, man. You ever come to Buffalo, Honey Cajun wings the way.
Out the pit.
What's your favorite interview from this season? Favorite guest?
Drip Set? Was that his name?
Oh, really?
I liked him.
Wapo.
Wapo. I liked him a lot. It felt good to like have him come here. The joint went smooth, and then we got to introduce him to other creatives from here, and it was like a successful thing. I really like that.
Nah, yeah, I agree. I was real happy with that episode until he didn't promote it.
That's hilarious.
My favorite guest. I think mine probably was, even though it kind of got a little rushed just because of time and scheduling, was AGV.
Yeah, that was fun.
I really liked that one.
Y'all know who I enjoyed that y'all had? The brown bag lady.
Chantel.
Yeah. I liked
me
her.
too.
She was dropping gems. She was putting motherfuckers on and shit that we need to know
fact.
about.
Gave us our most viral clip of the season.
Facts. Talking that real spit. Yeah, shout out Chantel, brown bag lady. She do
Yes,
open mics
ma'am.
at OSB on Wednesdays.
Hey,
Third Eye.
third eye segment. So we all know how we give it up. So my thoughts, shoot, was on the way here. I was listening to some music and it made me think, like, in terms of like, we put in a lot of work and almost sometimes feel like you did it before. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like we going through, you got your high points, you got your low points, but it's just like we rock through it with our crew. You know what I'm saying? So it made me think about reincarnation, in the sense of, it was like, my question to the crew would be, do we believe in reincarnation? And if so, what do you think you were in one of your past lives? Nobody jump too quick. I could jump on mine.
I could go into it. Well, first and foremost, I'll say no. I don't believe in reincarnation. I believe when I die, I'm gonna go to heaven, and I'm gonna meet all y'all there.
Shout out to that.
We're gonna get our little, our party on and all that. But I'll just play, God's advocate.
Bow, bow, bow.
If I was in a previous life, I believe I was definitely a lion.
Okay.
And I was,
Are you a Leo?
I am not.
Okay.
I'm about to say, you're an Aquarius.
I am.
Yeah.
But cut that out, though. cut that out the video, because I like to keep that anonymous and I like to have people guess shit. But yeah, and I was, I was on the fucking prowl stalking shit, but like if something was too helpless, I was letting that little gazelle just keep on running and shit. Like, go back to your family. Just know I could have fucked you up and ate you, but I'm gonna go find your uncle or some shit.
You ain't got enough meat on your bones, brother.
Remember me.
Lion-hearted.
Lion-hearted.
Like young Lionheart. Anybody else?
You go ahead.
Me? I do believe in reincarnation on some like ancient Egyptian stuff. That's where I first got the concept from. But it's like, even on some scientific stuff, the energy can't be created or destroyed.
That's what I was gonna say.
So I think it recycles to an extent. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe in reincarnation. And if
What was your past life like?
my past life was crazy, I was definitely not a law-abiding citizen. I'll tell you that. I definitely spent some times with gangs, and spent some times in brothels and gambling and all the debauchery, for sure.
Brothels.
For sure.
That goes back to this nigga. If you were the polygamy hitting us,
Don't hit me up. I'm telling you, don't listen to the narrative. Do not hit me up. I'm
You
not with
created
it.
the narrative.
I'm not with it. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
nigga said, "Oh no, I don't want multiple women on me."
Oh,
at
please
once.
no.
Wink, wink.
No.
Please no.
No, don't do it.
Do y'all believe? Do y'all believe that your birthmark is a representation of how you died in your past life?
Not always.
Yeah, nah, not always.
I've heard like African stories about the people who used to have a lot of kids. They put birthmarks on certain kids, so they know which kids is theirs. I've heard some where they put birthmarks on people, like if you stole in the past life, if you steal, like that's gonna be marked on your bloodline, like y'all some stealing ass niggas. Or if you got cut or burnt in a certain, and it was that impactful, it carried over into another life. I've heard all of those.
Period. Well,
But
No,
not
go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
Third eye segment, reincarnation. I do believe in reincarnation for the simple fact of what you said. Energy can't be created or destroyed. It just is. In my past life, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I had to learn a lot of lessons in my past life. I don't know what lessons, what form they came in, but I feel like I'm very blessed and highly favored. Like, everybody has, everybody got their experiences, good, bad, all that shit. But I feel like I got pretty good circumstances that I'm working with. And I feel like it's because my past life, I think I paid it forward, did something. I wrapped something together. Cause I don't know, not to knock on wood, but I'm very grateful for the life that I live, a pretty great life. So I feel like I definitely was doing some learning, some hard lessons in a past life. Amen.
Amen. I do believe in reincarnation. I've never actually thought about what I may have been in my past life. Mm-hmm. That's why I kind of let all y'all go first so I can have some time to think. But I think I was somebody that had to be like very disciplined and stoic and like paranoid to a degree. So something like involving a profession like that, like like a war veteran or like
He's a
sniper or
samurai.
some shit. What'd you say?
A samurai.
Oh, a samurai.
I was thinking monk.
Bushido.
Samurai. I feel like
Don't they
something
cut
in
their
like.
balls off?
What are you talking about?
Monks? No.
What'd
I'm
you say?
thinking Game
You
of
said
Thrones.
cut the balls off.
I'm thinking Game of Thrones.
You're
My bad.
wow.
You're
That's a stretch.
Game of Thrones. I know what you're talking
No,
about.
I never.
A eunuch, nigga.
Yeah. They dress similarly. Do they dress similarly? Okay, that's where my mind went.
Hey, you bought and shit.
I'm with that shit. But yeah, something along those lines. I can't really pinpoint what it is. But the reason why I asked the birthmark question is because I've heard that, and my birthmark is on my back. So people would say, like, in my past life, I either got shot in the back or stabbed in the back. So I was a feared man.
Could be. It could
That-
be. I think
That would
Donnie
be so
was.
ass for me. My shit on my ankle. How the fuck?
I'm
Like, do
about
you
to
die?
say.
From,
Hey,
Terrible way to go out.
Achilles.
Achilles,
Oh, ouch.
How many people tore their Achilles in the NBA this year? I ain't gonna talk about it.
but dying from that? Though?
Die from your Achilles is crazy.
Niggas might have slit.
You could have fell.
Might have
Yeah.
slit.
Fell on your head, nigga.
Bled to death.
I hurt my boot. I was shot in my ass.
Not again.
What you say, Dustin?
I said my birthmark on my booty. I was shot in my ass. Shout out BBLs.
BBYG.
Do we want to have that conversation to wrap it up?
No.
Yes.
Season out?
Oh wait, is it top 5 or I don't want to do top?
Yeah.
No.
What we talked about before the pod. All right, all the guys are silent, so I guess I won't say anything.
It's only because I said no.
That's fine. Nah.
So season 6, the last episode in the studio. Are there any last thoughts or any last thing you want to say on camera with this backdrop? The infamous red brick wall. I love this brick wall.
I love it.
Incredible.
Who's
And
the
you know what
artist that
now?
did this?
I'm gonna apologize on camera. I wanted to paint this wall black, and I was insisting on painting this wall black. He like, nah, bro, we should try it red. I'm like, nah, bro, we doing it black. He just started painting it red. Looks pretty good red,
Sometimes
bro.
you gotta make executive decisions.
Okay. It definitely works. This is definitely like guy's favorite color, red, black, white. It's definitely giving a masculinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that I'm allergic to red dye.
Dang.
Ironic.
Last pod thoughts.
Last 5 thoughts.
I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's in this room.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Appreciate all y'all being part of the team. Dedicated and believing in the vision.
Yes.
Because we all have our own individual lives. We all have our own dreams and aspirations. So for y'all to like buy into me and Nelson's original vision and add to it and expand it and enhance it, we appreciate y'all, man.
For sure.
Love is love. I'm glad to be here.
For sure.
No label.
Oh yeah, I just want to say I genuinely was a fan first of No Label. I support and like love everything that y'all doing. I would tell Nelson all the time, like, y'all got the hottest shit in the city, most consistent, hella effort. Y'all do the shit, y'all dedicated, you could see it. And I'm very appreciative to be here and like be a part of this team that I thought was already fire as shit before I got here. I'm very excited for our growth and our evolution, like all of us individually and together. Yeah, fuck it. We lit.
Yeah.
Super
Hell
lit.
yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate
Gangers.
everything.
My motherfucking gangers.
Yes.
I love it here. I don't want to leave if y'all can't tell. I'm going to keep talking.
Do we keep talking?
We're going to find some shit that's bigger and better. Because it's like, there's so much potential that with things that we could have did with this building and this space that didn't come to light, that I know for a fact will come to light in the next space. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no option. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in the space of going backwards in terms of stuff. So it's like, if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it bigger, we're gonna do it better, and it's gonna be no label, and that's part of the brand. And we've been consistent for the past 6 years, so we're gonna continue to do that, regardless of any circumstances. It's gonna keep going up, and we're gonna provide that quality for y'all.
And y'all niggas can't fuck with us. All right.
That's what she said.
One thing I do want to add too, I feel like when we revamp and come back, if I'm tripping, tell me too much. I feel like we should have some segments too, no? We got top 5, we got the third eye. We need some segments, gang.
Destiny's the fate of destiny. You know
No,
what I'm
I'm gonna make it up.
Damn, that nigga just cooked up on the spot.
Like,
I be giving out too much. I
didn't wanna use it anyway.
Some
Nah, but-
news, some Destiny news will be fire.
I don't know what I would call it, but yeah, I feel like we should all hop in our individual bags and I don't know. I enjoy y'all segments. I be like, I want a segment.
Hell yeah.
Can I
Sound
get
like a good idea.
Tarantino or Crafty related?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a crafty segment.
Crafty corner.
Oh, niggas is cooking.
Tomorrow moments.
Tomorrow
moments.
moment.
You know what I mean?
What have you captured this week, Mvrro?
Facts.
Tim, last words.
Shit. Love is love. Be yourself. Support your people. And, you know, life is only worth living when you have something to look forward to. So make sure you always have something to look forward to.
Amen.
Crafty.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said love is love, I thought you was gonna say Rev, run.
Right.
In the bubble bag.
In
on
the bubble bag,
on the
no.
blueberry, on the blackberry, whatever.
He said it down there.
I used to be like, I know he dropped that joint a couple of times, and they had to just give him a new phone.
Then nigga put on the side, sink down.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, Red. Again.
Wow. Last words.
Man, it was much love. I'm gonna miss seeing Yams at the top. I'm gonna miss seeing the fist, the no label fist with the mic. All the names. Next time, I'm like setting up a camera like directly on where we keep the names at, and we could just do a time lapse after. I thought of that like when we was like 20 signatures in, so it was too late. But
That'd be hard.
This is. It was a lot of growth in here, and I can't wait to see what we grow to next.
For sure.
All right, man.
We gotta take a team pic in front of the wall.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
I'm just playing.
No Label the Pod, season 6 finale. We out.
No label.
No label.
Yeah.
Label.
What?
No label.
Bow, bow.
No label.
Yeah. What?